Pokey pokey. Hello, Ginger. How is you? We are to here, actually, rather than the back. Papa! Monster Hunter World. Since I recently beat Rise. Yes, hello. Doing okay? That's good to hear. Support added for DirectX 12 API. Thank you. Interface has been added to the monster options menu. Bonuses, you have Monster Hunter World, Monster Hunter World Iceborne. I don't have the DLC yet. I don't know if I'm gonna get Sunbreak, but I might get Iceborne. We'll see. I am noticing that the BGM is just a little on the loud side. That should be better. It should be good. Support game. All the various symbols. For all the various guilds. Loading in the bottom right. That is a very subtle loading bar.
Sisters and brothers of the Fifth Fleet, it's time. I'll keep my farewell brief. Never was much with words. Once you board this ship, there's no turning back.
Well, shit.
The next ground your feet will touch will be that of the New World.
Monster Hunter World!
If any of you have lost your nerve, then step away now, and let no one judge you.
Hey, Frankie's judging me and I haven't stepped away.
Then sail safe and strong, and may the Sapphire Star light your way.
What now? World. Monster Hunter World. Oh, fuck, Capcom. When did you try to be cinema? Frame rate, please. That is a lot of bodies, though. I'm surprised my graphics card is managing this much. Yeah, no judgment is only reserved for those who step away. You stay, you get judged. Son of a bitch. Oh my god. Food looks so good. Open seat right here.
Yo, did you hear? We're almost there. You ready to grab this new world by the horns? Don't know about you. It feels like ages since I left home to join the commission. So, nervous? Believe you me, I get it. Anything could happen to us, but hey, that's happened.
Hey, aren't you one of the A-list hunters?
Maybe.
What? No way! So are we! Hey, tell us your name.
You're looking at me so expectantly. What do I do? Well, of course I'm going to play as Mana. Oh my. Oh no. Oh no. We're going to be here for like the whole stream. Change the outline of your face. Oh no. There goes at least now. Oh no. What? Monster Hunter World, what have you given me? From what I understand, Wilds is worse. Like, Wilds is so much worse. Frankly, that's a good skin color. Hairstyle? Oh god. Oh god, oh no. And then those are more male. I mean, the color is fine. Sadness. Don't allow a secondary. This is bullshit. This is bullshit, I tells you. I do not understand the difference between eyebrows and brow type. Yeah. Yeah, I think I see it. Color. Oh, and you can change. Okay. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. Graphics have peaked. Graphics have peaked. That's so subtle. That's so subtle. Capcom, what the hell? Let's do some side content and mech fights today. Nice. Anything cool happen? Like, Capcom, what the actual fuck? Eyelash length. Long. Average. Short. Nope. Change both. We can do the right eye, left eye. I always forget what Mana's eye colors are. Aren't I just great about my original character? Don't remind me how bad I am, actually. Okay, the right eye is the light blue and the left eye is the red. Damn it, I clicked off! Red it is. Yes, and chat, just be lucky that there's not, like, fine-tuning of this shit. Otherwise, we'd be here literally the entire fucking stream. Now you're tossing robo-ducks in a cage? Other than getting pocket change. Nah. Why robo-ducks? What do the robo-ducks do? This, I think... It's a bit better. Let me adjust the position. Man, is the festival that the giant mech tourney was a part of? Man, why they gotta do that though? God. Oh, God. Oh, no. I could add a scar. It shouldn't be glossy, that's for damn Skippy. Ooh, I think I did it. I think I found where it should be for like a proper scar. We have for makeup too. We have eyeliner. Cool. These work okay. Clothing! Oh my. We are also lucky I do not change how the body looks. Otherwise, again, we'd be here all fucking day.
Hi. Hey! Yay!
Oh, yeah!
Yeah.
That's gonna be closest to actual mana. Default. Your boys know what's what. You leather armor. And they went from this to wilds. God damn. Enter your name. I suppose that's important. Anafa. Yes. This to rise to wilds. Yeah. Yeah, fair. God, now I gotta do my Palico. Oh my goodness, you can make it really, really short. Ooh. Oh. Okay, so you can go with Bengal striping. This is Calico. What that's called. Pelico. Only one kind of pupil. Aww. And this is Barney. Because my fiance would kill me if it wasn't. Though they probably wouldn't actually.
So, how about a toast?
Look at her! She exists in the world!
To the A-list! And the commission!
Sure.
So, tell me, what's your theory? The Elder Dragons must migrate to the New World for some reason. After running the research commission for 40-odd years, the Guild's itching for an answer. They say the Fifth Fleet's got the best shot at cracking this case, and I agree.
Keep it down. Hey, speaking of, A-listers usually operate in teams of 2. Have you sat down with your partner yet?
Cool, man.
Listen to that. Getting rough out there. The waves are picking up. And that's gotta mean landfall. You're on the A-list, right?
Yes.
Huh. Meowdy-do. I'm not psychic, but I do have pretty good ears. Ah, put her there. I happen to be an A-lister myself. Oh, whoa!
Oh boy. No! Not the food! That doesn't normally happen, right? Right, googly moogly! What? Marty! Oh boy. Ow! I'm okay. Just 2 more beers, Spartan. Where the fuck? Oh, right. Tutorial time? Ready? Where's my Pelico? Oh.
Hello? Anybody there?
Oh boy. I'm coming!
Oh, hey, it's you! Look what happened to the ship!
I can see that!
We have to do something!
Also, did we use Monster Bone for the prow?
This way!
I am aware it's not safe. Whoop! Or the keel, rather. Please tell me the keel didn't snap. Yeah.
We need to get out of here. I've got an idea. This way. Watch yourself.
I'm trying! You're telling me to come on?
Hurry!
Ah. Lava hot!
Oh, wow. Livelies. Ugh. I didn't think my first encounter would be filled with so much packing. Shoo! Shoo! This way! The ground's moving again.
Why is the ground moving?
We're on. I knew it.
No what?
Time to hitch a ride and get off this thing. Come on, let's go. Get a good running start, then jump.
Oh, fuck! Gotcha! Oh boy! What the fuck is that? Huh.
The new world.
That's a big treat. You're probably gonna hunt that later. I'ma kill it. That goddamn Rathian! Problem. Otherwise known as prey. You good? Yeah, so what is that thing? Also, where are we?
What's this? Somebody must have set up this camp.
Oh.
I found this in the tent. It has a map in it. Well, part of one at least.
Yeah.
Looks like we're right around here.
Checks out.
The Research Commission's base of operations is here. This is where our ship was supposed to dock. For now, I think it would be best if we make our way to base.
Supposed to have.
The map should help us find our way.
Everyone else in the ship got out okay. Ah. The ancient forest.
Look, the Research Commission's headquarters. Come on, let's get going.
Why is it a boat? Anyway. Oh! Ah! Ooh.
According to the map, to get to HQ, we need to...
You not know?
These Aptonoths seem every bit as docile as the ones back home.
Yeah.
It looks like we need to go around.
HP flower.
Something's up. The scout flies are gathering. weird plant.
Birds!
There's one over here, too. Come on, I think I found the way back to base.
Hopefully you're right.
I had the scout flies memorized
Burp.
in the scent earlier. If you lose sight of me, just follow the scout flies, and they'll lead you right to me.
That's the pan. I get it.
We can push our way through these vines.
Mine's, supposed to be that hard to move. Hey, D. Good boy, girl. Other. Oh, your pronouns.
Okay, easy there. Don't pick a fight if you don't have a weapon. We need to hide. Come on, this way. Hurry! Quietly. Okay, the coast is clear. Let's get going while we still can.
I'm gonna be real. I feel like these, what are they? Jagras? Really dumb.
Nothing can stop us.
You can climb.
Wait, there's something here.
Yeah?
What is this track? There's more over there. Let's check it out.
Kind of big footprints. Lady? Hey! That's a big one!
Don't mind me.
Minding!
This way, hurry.
Okay, let's go.
Move!
Y'all are leaving me behind! I'm coming, I'm coming!
Move!
Don't tell me thrive ice!
What are you waiting for? Get over here.
Get!
Come on!
Going! Ah!
Jump!
Ah! Really think a wood gate's gonna stop them?
Hey,
You all right?
let's go.
Okay.
Hey, Mercer, is that you? After their long sea voyage came to a harrowing end, Hunter and Handler braved the dense forest. Oh, okay.
Wow.
Amazing, ain't it?
That is Matt
Just look
Mercer.
at this gate. It's like nature meant for us to build a stair right here.
Stara. I like it.
Astera.
The rest of the fifth are already here. You're the last to arrive.
Alright, so everyone
Okay.
got here safely then.
Take a
I
nice
need to
and
tape up your shoulder. Hold still for a bit.
Hey, you guys made it.
Be right back. You're alive.
Thankfully.
Rough, huh?
Just a bit.
When we couldn't find you two, we were starting to sweat bullets.
You scared us. We were talking about going out to look for you.
All's well that ends well.
Hey, we need a hand. Sorry.
Come on.
Catch you later.
Later.
This here's our trade yard. I guess the name says it all.
I was having doubts that was Matt Mercer, but the way he said that's Matt.
Incredible, right? We've got it all here. We've got hunters to do all the exploring, scholars to do the research, technicians to keep them going. This place is the beating heart of the Commission. Wait here a sec. Commander, I found him.
Hi, hi.
Welcome to Astera.
I'm glad you made it. Somehow I knew you would. When you've been in command as long as I have, you start to learn who's capable and who isn't. Now, as much as I'd like to get you up to speed, I'm being pulled in about 8 directions at once. Cover the important matters at Council, which I'll be convening once things settle down. I expect you two to be there, of course.
Your reputations precede you.
Yeah, hi, boss. Hey, coffee boss. Or coffee dad. The guild spoke highly of you as individuals. Think what you can do as a team. Before I forget, your furry friend was looking for you. Poor thing washed up not too long ago. Go ahead and have a look around Astera. A horn will sound when it's time for council.
Well, off you go.
Okay, I'll give you the grand tour. Let's start by looking for your palico.
Yes, please.
This is our stockpile. They carry most of the basic necessities.
You should drop by later to see what they have.
Next is the smithy. It's this way. Over here.
Smithy's up on the 2nd floor.
You were the
Squirrel!
Commission's 5th Fleet, right?
Yes?
The old man in charge, my grandfather, was with the 1st. That was a long time ago. Me? I'm not with any fleet. Born and bred right here. Never even been to the old world.
Huh. Storage box.
Here's our smithy. This is where you can craft weapons and armor. You'll be here a lot.
Wow.
Bigger.
Look at this place. Want to check it out?
What is there to check out? The big buff dude?
It's toasty in here.
Yeah.
Next up is the canteen. Let's check it out. Want to get going?
The canteen? I am so there.
I could use a bite to eat. I'm finding Palico starting to get I wouldn't mind checking out the big buff dude. There. Food.
This here's our canteen.
Hey, over there. Hey, you! Aw. I knew you'd pull through.
That's intentional because that's my Palico.
Right. They're calling for a council. Come on.
Yeah.
Now that you are all here, let us begin council. After tracking a migrating elder dragon across the sea, The Fifth Fleet have finally arrived in Astera. Give them a warm welcome. They're a fine group. Worthy comrades who will help see the Research Commission's long efforts finally rewarded.
Probably on my bed.
Would you like to say a few words?
Thank you, sir. We're ready to roll up our sleeves and get our hands dirty.
This here is the Commission's
Very
core
much tempting
team.
to get a
You should all get to know each other.
Looking forward
Right.
to it.
Now, down
That
to
would be
business.
very fit. Mm-hmm.
The latest monster to make the Elder Crossing is known as Zora Magdaros. A huge monster with a mountain of fire upon its back.
Oh, that's what that was?
The Research Commission's job is to discover exactly why the Elder Dragons are migrating to the New World.
Elder dragons have been with us since the dawn of time, altering the ecosystem, reshaping the land, leaving disaster in their wake. Once every decade or so, they flock to this continent. But for what reason?
With the Fifth's help, we will find the missing link.
Here, here. Now we're talking!
Your new job posted you in the newspaper. Nice!
Hunters, for the time being, I need you to focus on investigating our Jagras problem and securing Astera.
Can do.
Start by investigating the Jagras' habitat. Find out what makes them tick, and we'll go from there.
Right. We're on it, sir.
Everyone else, you know the drill. Make sure these hunters have everything they need.
Now we're talking!
You got it.
You two, make it a priority to learn how we do things around here. You'll find good teachers, so don't be afraid to ask.
You heard him. Stick with me and you'll have no problems.
The Fifth's banner promises a change in the wind. It's your job to fulfill that promise. All right, dismissed.
Mm-hmm.
Not even here a whole day and already got your first mission. Really are ready to get your hands dirty. There are the ads. I was waiting for that. Mouse. There's my mouse. Alright, let's take a break. Of course. Character creation, tutorial-ish, and then a little bit more. Get up, stretch, do what you gotta do to stay as healthy as you can be. Otherwise, go nowhere. We will be back with a more Monster Hunter World. I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright. We are the back. I'm Matt Mercer. Tell me how it is. Once I click into the game. Well, let's go look into this Jagras problem. But you'll need a weapon first.
Over here.
There's a box full of equipment you can use in your quarters. Come on, I'll show you the way. Have a room.
Head inside your room so you can grab yourself a weapon.
Yeah. If it ever rains, I am fucked.
We've placed some basic gear for you in that equipment box. Make sure to choose a weapon that suits you.
Yeah. Slicers, iron katana, buster. Just call it Buster Sword.
Started camping out in front of Nintendo store for the Switch 2. He's like, yep, I'm gonna be out here for 2 months.
Fuck. Dude. Pre-order it like a normal person. Well, more normal than somebody who'd camp out in front of a fucking store for 2 months. Metal bagpipe, iron lance, iron gun lance, proto-iron axe, iron bow, iron assault chain blitz, and there's the Kinsec glaive. Oh, which of my three mains? Stick with the typical. This is why we're not wearing these. Holy shit! My god! Should have... Or are these the same? Interesting. Why do you have the fucking Master Gatherer? Excuse you? Why on that chainmail? What? This isn't Monster Hunter! Dual blades!
Want to get going?
Once
Hello,
you're ready,
housekeeper.
head to the canteen. I'll be there waiting with a quest.
You can get more familiar with your weapons at the training area. Just talk to the housekeeper to get started.
I know this looks like some old closet that we turned into a makeshift room for your Mew hunters, but that's not the case, I promise. It's fully furnished with everything Meowster needs. Everything Meowster needs. You have your very own equipment box where you can manage and change your gear. Hope you don't mind changing in front of others, because you have roommates. They tell you about that? No? Okay. Moving on. Your room also comes with an area to manage your Palico's gear. Right next to your bed, even. Convenient, right? Oh, one more thing. If you need access to the training area, just come talk to me. I am here to lend a paw 24/7. I aim to please. Now, what does Meowster need? Change the handler's outfit. Mar, what are you doing? What were you doing? Howdy, Meowster. Did you know you can forge equipment I can use over at the smithy? Yes. Feline acorn spade, leather cap, leather vest, bigger wasp spray. don't appear to have a list of abilities like you would in, like, Rise or 4. Wistera! Now that you have access to the armory and provision stockpile, grab what you need. Once you're done, go meet up with your handler in the canteen to sign up for a quest.
Handlers sort through the Research Commission's leads. And the ones they deem worth our attention become quests.
Got it.
And listen up.
There's something important I need to talk to you about. It's commissioned special, different from your past undertakings. I had to take a guess. Not about hunting down the Elder Dragons, punishing them for the damage they cause. The mission seeks an understanding of their place in nature, and ours. That's the point. The Elder Dragons are nature, and it's as futile as to try and punish nature as it is to run
Now
from it.
that's hunting.
Knowing nature. That's something. We're going to face some real challenges. The best course might not always be
What this world needs is
Before you take life or move to defend it, understand it. That's what makes you a hunter. Thanks, Commander. Oh, nice weapon, buddy. Guess that means it's time to get hooked up with some supplies. You carry pretty much everything you need, so if you're ever short on anything, I'm your guy. Much as I'd love to take all your zenny, it's still a good idea to gather as much as you can while out in the field. Got it. Yes, I am aware! Shush! We have a stockpile of potions, antidotes. Looks like we got cooked meat and raw meat. Got some jerky. Small barrels, barrel bombs, large barrels, but not large barrel bombs. Trap tools, boomerangs. Okay. Normal ammo, pierce ammo, spread ammo, wyvern ammo, slicing ammo, trank ammo, empty vial, and power coating. Oh, and we have a bunch of ammo in our stockpile, too. We'll be fine. I just need to access my item box once I have the ability to do so. Why are there so many stairs?
Hey!
Yes, I'm here! Shut up!
Right on time.
Okay, partner, time to get down to business. The guild teamed us up for a reason. Now on, you're my hunter, and I'm your handler. I'm the bread to your butter.
Oh,
Got it? The 5th Fleet's first mission is to survey the Jagras' habitat. Then we gotta cull a certain number of them in order to secure the area. We depart as soon as you sign up for the Jagras of the Ancient Forest quest.
What
You
are
ready?
we waiting for? The new world awaits.
Quest, yes, I know. Signed. Jagras of the Ancient Forest. Which is to slay 7 of them, but of course this will be a tutorial one, so failure conditions time expires, or you're carded thrice. So don't do it. Quest countdown. You're free to explore Exterra until preparations for the quest are complete. Grab a meal at the canteen. Shore up on your supplies of provision. Get your lace gear. Once you're prepared, press select. Standby. Do I stand by pressing A at the gate? Okay, so there's just a shortcut. Oh my god! I know that's mostly for new players, but this is not the way to do it. Attack of defense. Nothing exists. Let's see what. Okay. White liver, which is fresh. Gives us attack up. white-livered barbecue short rib. Have a chance of getting feline groomer. Oh! Delicious food! Who's skill activated? Feline foodie. Ah. Whee! Hey, hey!
All right, this is our first job. Let's do a quick review of quest rules. Rule number 1, complete the objective to complete the quest. Easy, right?
And straightforward.
Each quest has an objective. You can't consider the quest done until you complete that objective. Our current objective is to eliminate a specified number of Jagras. Let's check the map. We ran into some Jagras on the way to base. The small monsters, remember? I think we saw them somewhere around here.
Yep.
Want to check it out? Rule
Nope.
number 2, use the supply box. The Commission supplies us with a loadout of certain items for each quest. They're in the supply box over there. Have a look and decide what you should take along. Ready to go.
If you get lost, check your map.
Oh yeah. Hey, partner.
Hey!
Ugh. Oh, it's just a ration. Okay, I have rations, raw meat. Do I have you? No. I'm not gonna carry vials. I'm not using that shit.
Uh-huh. Be careful.
Capture net, fishing rod, barbecue spit.
Ready your weapon before attacking. Keep in mind that what you're able to do depends on whether or not your weapon is drawn.
Okay.
When you're investigating or gathering items, you'll generally want to keep your weapon sheathed.
I'll mark gathering sites and monster positions on the wildlife map for you.
You can gather honey and mix it with a potion to make mega potions.
Yep. Auto crafting is a thing this game.
Over here!
This way. Let's get a move on.
A pack of Jagras. Those are the monsters we're after.
Let's see how you hold up when you're on your own.
Hey. Come here.
They're on the run. Don't let them get away.
What? Hey!
Grab all the monster materials you can. You can use them
All
at
right.
the smithy. Over here!
I'm coming, I'm coming. Ah!
Whoops.
I don't know why there's so many of them.
Use whatever you can.
Dodge their attacks. You don't want to take hits like that head on.
The dual blades are close-range weapons made for hitting prey with a flurry of attacks. Demon mode is super strong, but it eats up stamina. together, okay? Okay, let's head home and report back to the old man.
Y'all can be mad at me as much as you like. Think fast! Bones? Oh, that's Flash Fly. One more. Come on, stop writhing! Quest complete! Got some monster bones, Jagger's scale, Jagger's hide, armor spheres, iron ore. Didn't even run into any iron, I don't think. Take all. Yes, take all. Hey!
Good to see you.
Fine work taking down those Jaggers. No difference in their habitat, but their numbers are increasing, I see. Maybe stating the obvious, but the Jaggers aren't the only danger lurking around these parts. We've also received reports of a Kestodon herd getting out of hand. Must be all because Zora Magdaros made landfall. Everything riled up.
Listen up.
It's gonna be your job to quiet them down. I'd like you to investigate the Kestodon herd and cull their numbers. I'm going along. Wouldn't want you to get hurt. I'm pretty sure I can...
All right. Now that you've got some materials, why don't we head over to the smithy to see what you can do with them?
Hello?
Oh, hello.
All ready to open our tavern and gathering hub, Celestial Pursuit. Gathering hub, you can meet up with other hunters and embark on quests together. Find Celestial Pursuit, just look up. See that ship atop Astera that looks like it's about to sail off to the stars? That's it. Please come visit as soon as you get the chance. I'm not going to the gathering hub. So many stairs. Why? Why are there so many stairs?
There you are, Fiber.
Look at this man. Look at him. Hot damn. Look who's back with the materials. Step right up, welcome to the smithy. You'll be needing my services a lot. What I do for you is simple. Whenever you go out to the field and gather materials, turn those materials into weapons and armor. Drop by whenever you find something new and interesting. Here, I'll give you some materials as a welcome present. Use them to upgrade your weapon. Could you not, game? First, select the weapon you want to upgrade to, then you can use the materials to upgrade to different weapons, variety of improved stats. Yada yada yada. Yes, exit the tutorial. Oh, good to see that. Oh my god, Defender chainsaws. Matched slicers. Requires 2 iron ore. Yep. Yeah, let's. Gemma must be a damn fine smith if she can do all that herself. What we got here? Don't know the materials. Now, Forge Defender line of... Yeah, I'm not doing that. Thank you, game. As if I couldn't figure that out myself. I actually do appreciate one thing that Rise did, which is compress this into one menu, effectively. Not doing that. Gotta have matching bone slicers. 1 iron ore. For 182 attack and 120 blast element. DLC blueprints. I was gonna say I should have. Development. That is not desirable that I can't, like, quick swap in that menu. Here we have the Proto Iron Axe. We're going to make the Bone Axe. Like I say, I love weapons. And the hammer. I'm gonna make the Bone Bludgeon. Hit him with the hammer! Get on armor. I'm offended that that just takes iron. Scoutfly range, slinger capacity, stealth, scent hound, and barbecue. What does scent hound do? Increases your scoutfly's gauge fill rate when you find tracks and others traces left by monsters. Okay. Makes it easier to cook well done steaks. This is like... This is very newbie friendly. Health boost, attack boost, slugger, horn... Oh man. Horn Maestro, entomologist. Oh, that one's actually really useful. Because otherwise you would want to use poison to kill bugs. Because that guarantees that it's not going to fuck up the body. Huh. I may not be the most experienced hunter when it comes to Monster Hunter. But I ain't no greenhorn. Okay, we gotta find ancient bones, because I actually much like this. That I am not a fan of, but... Seeing as it's not, required, I can just deal with this. So then... Do it that way. And then we'll do the Hunter's Coil, because I can actually, you know, make use. Oh, I can make that. May as well equip it now. I don't need the rest of this. What does Slugger do? Stun power. Technically better with hammers, but I'll take it anyway. Even if I'm using dual blades. But yeah, we just need a bunch of ancient bones. Thankfully, we don't need a Castellan shell. This feels weird, because I'm used to older Monster Hunters, right? Where if you wanted the best benefits of the set, you made the full set. You didn't really pick and choose unless it was high-level play, right? So to see even in low-level play where it's like very much pick and choose because they just come with the skills rather than points that build up to the skill, including points that detract to negatives of the same kind of skill, is very fascinating to me. And man, like, Rise did, like, the same thing, but still, like, I feel it is necessary to, like, point that out and bring it up. Oof. Coming from Rise to this feels very much like a step backwards. I don't know now. Don't know what that is, don't know what that is, don't know what that is. Yet. We'll get there. Need to find it. And of course, we can always revert. Ah, it tells you what you refund. Okay, I'm glad that kind of began here. Don't have the bones to make the bone bludgeon. Yes, we will upgrade to Iron Hammer too. No, we will not equip it. I appreciate that the icons are actually mildly different to help denote that they are a different type of weapon. It's subtle, but you can tell. Leather trousers, hunter's coil. God, that still pisses me off that gives you it. Oh my god, yes, I know! Where is the skip tutorial button? Then I would not be able to upgrade any further at this time. So upgrade to level 3. I don't have the iron or the monster bone. Would be upgrades. Hey, interesting. Okay. Aww. I'd probably do this. Yeah, so we need to find Macalite ore. And we can technically customize bowguns. It's kind of cool. I do appreciate that that was added. Manage kinsects, which are necessary for the kinsect glaive. Nurture. Purchase. Then we can change our equipment. Why is there a login bonus? What? I mean, I guess there are worse things for there to be included, but, like, why is there a login bonus?
My.
Look more hunterly with a weapon on your back. It's the armory. We deal in ready-made weapons and armor. You need a weapon as soon as possible. Don't have time to gather materials. Where's your ticket? Yeah, so this is where you would just pay a flat price. Which is useful if you're lazy as fuck. I am not lazy as fuck. Airship engineer. This is greetings. Greetings there. I'm the airship engineer with the second fleet. I work on flying machines, airships, and what have you. I'm sure you're curious about why you haven't met a member of the third yet. That's because they've all been stranded for years. Long after the scholars from the third landed before they insisted upon crossing the Great Ravine. They got their ship converted into an airship and off they went. Going well until just after they crossed the ravine. A flying monster attacked the airship and grounded it. Sure, they were reckless to go, but seeing as I'm the man who put them in the air, I can't help but feel partly responsible for it all. Since then, I've been working on making a better airship, like one that we can use to go rescue them. In the New World's nasty weather and the strong winds hurtling down the ravine, one failure after another. Still, catch me calling it quits. I appreciate that. The difference between a successful man and a man who doesn't try is that the successful man has more failures than the man who doesn't try ever. my frame rate being inconsistent is very much because this is putting pressure on my graphics card. My graphics card needs to be updated something fierce. And we do graphics. It even tells you how much VRAM you're utilizing. And it has a variable prioritized frame rate setting. Oh, that's funny. So, okay, this is actually something that's funny, because you can probably see it on the far right. Yeah, so, funnily enough, the Intel graphics card does not do very well with certain renderings. And apparently volume rendering quality is one of those. That's funny. I'll set it to variable. Shadow quality, we'll keep it on high. Enable disable shadows created by your character or walls. Enable disable detailed facial shadowing for your player character. Pacing. And which LOD models switch. The maximum level to display LOD models. When set -1, top of LOD models will no longer be displayed. Foliage sway. Surface scattering. Screen space reflection. Anisotropic filtering. Water reflection. Snow quality. SH diffuse quality. Dynamic range. Ew. Depth of field. Something would be nice to have on, but it doesn't need vignette effect. Honestly, you can just turn that off. Pre-pass. Enable disable pre-calculation of depth information. I'm gonna be honest, Capcom. That's a really good list of features. And I also appreciate that you show how much VRAM is being used, because that's something that not a lot of people would necessarily be wise about. And also, suck it, NVIDIA. My shit's got 16 gigs, although the fucking Battle Mage has 12. For some fucking reason. I'm honestly, like, considering just switching to AMD, but Intel can do certain things, and the way that I look at it right now, Intel graphics cards are fantastic if you're looking to render content. AMD is great if you're on a budget, and or not it. No. Yeah, Intel graphics cards. And NVIDIA is the standard. Which right now is costing you an arm and a leg because they've been running away with the competition for so many years. Okay. I'm also incredibly surprised that none of that required a reset. None of that required me to restart the game. Capcom, what the fuck kind of black magic have you done? Because usually that kind of shit, like, requires a restart, but you're over here like, nah. Like, hello?
Yes?
A hunter from the 5th, are you? And you must have finished your first quest. This is ecological research headed up by yours truly. Tell me, did you find any monster data out there? Tracks, gashes, that sort of thing. Data tells us a story about the monsters. An elaborate and interesting one at that. Your job in the field team is to track the monsters, collect data, and advance the study. Our job is to take that data, analyze it, and compile our findings for the commission. What we learn helps you out in the field too. So see, we need
I'll be here.
Drop by here anytime, and I'll show you what we're working on. Oh, get your research points. location and status shown on the map. Okay, and then I have notes on monsters in my book. Just talking at the canteen otherwise. Of course, if anybody were to look at, like, me talking to all the NPCs and be like, what the fuck is this guy doing? Old Monster Hunter habit, where, like, quests can be scattered across the multitude of characters. And thus it's important to talk to everybody.
Hi. Welcome to the canteen. Best place for you to boost your hunt. From the 5th, right? But let me clue you into what the canteen is all about. Gains! Health! Stamina! Whatever! Max! Gains! Go on and sit down over there at the counter, Scrawny. You ready to keep a pre-hunt on? Let me know. Interested in bulking up the canteen with more ingredients? Now that's what I'm talking about! Take care of the quest Fungal Flexin in the Ancient Forest, and that menu will be more packed than a great Jagras's belly. Finish that one up, and I'll be able to get my paws on the goods. Don't let me down.
So anyway, see what I'm saying? You talk to everyone, especially if you note that exclamation mark. Ow, my back. Of course. World's food lover's paradise. Any place tasty food's paradise to me, anyway. Okay, and these are lifts, so you don't have to take the stairs.
Hey there, partner.
Orchestodon, Chief said, be chatting along with us. How about we start our search in the ancient forest and go from there? That's good news. Post all the leads we find up on the quest board. Time for quests there too, so you don't always have to come all the way up here. Then again, you might miss out on all the eats up here.
You can pick up quests from the quest board, too. It lists the same quests that I've got, so don't worry about having to check two places. We're on the hunt.
And then we can join a quest if we want to play online. Optionals, events. What the heck? Dawn. Oh, it's like, okay. Play a bunch of Kestodon. Event quests are so interesting. Hunt two great Jagras, Jesus. Ah, the Devil Joe. I have heard of this one. Optional. Okay. The optional first. Fungal Flexin in the Ancient Forest. We've got to deal with Optonoth, Marinos, which I'm not familiar with, and Jagras. Vitamin D, get some gourmet shroom caps. So, this one I'm going to need to find where we gather these, and then deposit them. How much time do we have? 50 minutes. Okay, so typical amount of time. But ads are gonna play. So get up, stretch, do what you gotta do in order to stay as healthy as you can be. Otherwise, don't go anywhere, because we're back with more Monster Hunter World. I'll see you guys in a bit. let us go get some fungus. Players. Like, yeah, no multiplayer. What? I think I want to do multiplayer game. Bonus rewards upon completing the quest. Be sure to use vouchers whenever you have a chance. Word money doubles. Cool. Have a voucher? You have a voucher. We're not gonna use the voucher. Oh my god. Yes. Yes. I mean, yes.
I'd rather not.
A plumpkin and a cudgel onion. Hey. I didn't order fish and steak. Fuck, man. Like to. Yeah, well. Here we go! Woo! Yes, thank
Your
you.
goal on this quest is to obtain and deliver some materials. Step 1, go find some.
On it. Herb. As for vitality.
You can use that as slinger ammo. Great for getting a monster's attention or creating a distraction.
Got rocks. I know it says stones. They're rocks. Berry. Mixed spread ammo. Of course, I'm going to take this opportunity to, like, go exploring. Okay, this is the game that started the infinite whetstone. Got it. Flame bats. Yeah, gunpowder. We here. Got some exquisite shroom cap.
Perfect. You've got the materials you need. I'll mark where you found these on the wildlife map.
Stuff. All right. What's here? But something spooky is. Always a big thing when you start playing Monster Hunter is that you gotta, like, gather everything. see. Paratoad. Sorry, not sorry, buddy. Another Paratoad. Another Paratoad.
You can carve materials off of monsters. These materials are vital for producing new equipment and upgrading what you have.
Hey, water that much, huh, Marnie? Chow. Oh, they only have one carve each. Grant you this, it is pretty deep water.
Your wildlife map keeps track of where you are and where the scout flies are taking you. You can also use it to keep tabs on monsters.
I mean, yes, that's generally how a map works, though. The live updating is nice. So having infinite stamina out of combat is really nice. I'm glad more games have, like, been taking that approach, because it's just good design. What do we have up here? Hey! They turned the flash bug into a... Red pits, bones. Don't mind if I do. Nope, that's my kill. Of course, my kill is getting away.
Your weapon is losing its sharpness. Create some distance, then use a whetstone.
Oh, it'll be fine, big baby. No, this is the relaxing kind of shit. It always feels just a smidge tedious, but it's always nice. Scatter. Get that down.
If you're clever, you can use the slinger to distract monsters.
Interesting. Huh. Cool. It's mad. You never know when raw meat's gonna be handy. Oh, blast nuts.
bug
You're
respawn.
less likely to lose sight of a monster if you use the focus camera.
What?
Target destination for your scout flies on the map.
Not looking to fight that thing. Yeah, no thanks. We're good. Little secret area do we have here?
This place looks safe. I bet it would make the perfect camp.
Ah, we found a camp location. I see honey. Flash bug's back, so I'm gonna go pick that up. Time. The fact that the clock is very tiny actually is mildly concerning to me. That is so easy to lose track of. Oop. Ah! Here we go. Hey! Thanks, Marnie. More bone. I'm busy. Hey, ancient bone! Messing around. Hey, sharp claw. Good to see. That. A flower bed. Sun bloom. Shine bloom. Herbs. Or puff. Ah, smoke cloud. Got it.
torch pod. Hey! You're handy. Spiderweb. So glad you don't have to, like, make gear to catch bugs and shit anymore. Fast way down. Hope it's a good way back up. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Okay, so that's one way. I go down. How do we get up there? Humma, 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 humma. I mean, if I had to guess, probably by the network of vines and such. Vine bridges, rather. What's going on over here? Oh, wait. Something's coming this way. Also, not needing to paintball stuff. I'm glad that that was a mechanic that has been dropped by this game. Not disliked, though it is annoying when, like, your paintball effect wears off. And you're like, ah, god damn it. So then next time you see the enemy, or the monster, you have to paintball it. But... a wiggly what now? Here, aha. Hits, Jagras. Out of here. Scaring my scout flies. I don't know how I feel about these things being called Jagras. Jaggies. Hey. Lanabra. Don't have any poison buttons. Yeah, it's gonna happen. I need to double check how to make poison bombs if I'm going to try to gather their materials. Because otherwise, every time I kill them, there's just a very low chance that they won't be eviscerated. Hey, lucky. Oh, the best boy. Many weapons. Primarily bows. Hello? How are you not dead? That checks. What is that? Oh. A giant vigor wasp. Sorry, bud. I'm like, why is it undulating? Can I kill it? The answer is maybe. I definitely ticked it off. Alright, that's a better spot to get ancient bones then. At least likely. Berry. There we go. Gotta load my slinger up. Down here. I don't know what you are. Let me carve you. Dead yet? What do you mean no? What? It's a wing trade. Huh. Oops. Flame nuts. We also got smoke. Just say god bug. There is the god bug. God bug! Also, I am like nearly out of time. Fuck. Find more mushrooms. Wrong kind of mushroom. Oh, we know where the Great Jagras is. Oh, God. Macalite, good stuff. Blow fern. got too distracted. Do. This is the common drop because these respawn sometimes. Oh god, come on, not the exquisite. Martin, you want to help me out? Oh good, the water unit's on my feet. Oh, fuck is this?
Bright moss can be used as slinger ammo. Launch it at walls to eliminate dark areas, like the inside of a cave, for example.
Doesn't feel particularly bright. Eek. It's time to feed you, huh? Got a little help. Flower pile. Generally are on a timer? Red pits. Once a gathering quest for this area opens up, then I will fully explore. But until that time, we will just settle with what we have now. Wedge. Good luck getting me out of the water, fish. I burned half my time. The key thing is they have to be delivered. I can't find them in any other areas. Whatever it takes to forge my Palicos and gear. Old footprints. Ooh, one. Ooh, no berries. Oh my god, those are huge! Trying to fight me? toxic. Pookie, Pookie! You. Can't hunt you guys yet. Ooh, fish here. You're gonna try to threaten me. Ow. Take your lumps. Ow. Oh, I needed Well, this is awkward. Hi. Oh, it just ate that Kestodon. I'ma go. You could set up a camp here. Almost. Should sharpen that. There we go.
You can fast travel back to camp simply by selecting it from the wildlife map.
Good. Don't have that maxed out, so we want to try to. Ah! I was hopeful there was going to be a third one. Ow. Okay. Jackpot. Don't need exquisite shroom caps. Thank you, though, game. Betting. Getting that the original ones are filled, so we can turn in our quest now. Or respawn, rather. It swallowed that hole. Wow, that's, frankly fucking terrifying. Looks like the mushroom colony is respawned. There we go. But I'm not unlucky. We should be good. Oh, we don't have to put it in a blue box? Are you? What have you done with Monster? Oh well, objective complete. It only took me half an hour. Hey, armor sphere, blue mushrooms, bitterbug, blue mushrooms. Yes. Why is it default? No. Alka level 3, gadget proficiency, vigor wasp spray. Soil shroom cap, exquisite shroom caps. And shine bloom. Huh. All kinds of fandom. Interesting. Boogie! Fucking love the boogie. If you see a Poogie and you don't immediately go like, yes! You are not a Monster Hunter fan. End of story. And if you hate pigs, how dare you?
Want something making?
Well, we're looking to forge some stuff. Here we go, Kestodon. On guards. Wow. Here we fucking go with the scalps again. Does have affinity sliding. Three, four. Shells. Perfect. There we go. I know an ad's playing. Oh, one of them. Ancient Bone. Found one there. Or Macalite ore. Macalite ore. than our hammer. And now I'm broke. That's how it crumbles. Aww. Get Marty some better gear. I am out of Macalite ore. Shit. Well, the head is the most important part of the body. So there are worse things to cover. Already looking... Lit. Well, I am just doxed myself, huh? Set to an online mode, man. Is that not something I can... Huh. I don't... Eager forth. I know how I can set it up so my Windows firewall will actually just prevent Monster Hunter from just going online, since I can't find a setting. Very much the same way that I prevent Dark Souls 2 from going online. I literally just prevent it from doing outbound traffic. That's all I need to do. I'm actually debating something really quick. You know what? I doubt.
We're on the hunt.
I love how it tells you who's yelling at you. I doubt this will take too long, because we have to hunt Kestodon. It says complete the assignment, so I assume something big's gonna happen. Yeah, we'll double it. I'm broke. Okay with money. Custom platter. What do we got? Fresh. Wyvern thigh. Crab, shine, soiled shrimp cap. So appreciate that they like. This is what they all do ultimately. Feline Polisher and attack up S. Yes, please. Feline Polisher is a hell of a skill. That is if it activates. We'll do this quest and then we'll probably call it. Because my partner and I will go grocery shopping.
Okay, our job is to cull a certain number of Kestodon. Recently, their numbers have been getting out of hand.
Want to get going?
Around here somewhere. Are you gonna lead the way, or... Say the required number of Kestodon. 3 male, 5 female. If we're lucky, we'll get some scalps out of it. I also think that's a bone greatsword.
Those, my friend, are Kestodon. Let's see you take him out on your own.
What the fuck are you here for, then?
Be careful.
Oh, that's not Kestodon. This is a Kestodon. Ow, you motherfucker. Kestodon female. Kestodon male. Before we keep going. Could you not? Kestodon shell. Lucky we'll get a scalp. Nope. Never lucky.
Not bad.
This must be nothing. Yeah, no, you have no idea. Shit's child's play for me.
Let's look for another group. The Kestodon are the least of your worries. There are a lot bigger monsters lurking in this forest. The endemic life around here can come in handy during a hunt. Try to learn as much as you can about them. Be careful.
I say, I think he passed by some endemic life if he's making that comment. Burp!
Huh.
And there. That's the rest of the herd.
Be careful.
More. Be careful not to get boxed in. Fine. Not yet. Ow. Yeah, sorry. Out of demon mode, because now we're in arc demon mode. I rolled right into that.
Good work. That just about wraps up our work here. Wait. Hey, come here. Think I found something.
Give me a second, I'm carving. A hunter must hunt. Will not keep me from my kill. Out of all of that, one scalp. Cool. The great Jaggers left us a present?
Look at those Kestodon. Something's up with them.
Cool!
Now!
Need to take it down, huh?
All right, partner. New assignment incoming. take down that Great Jagras. If
Now
you're
use
not
the
ready,
SOS flare.
you can return to base and take on the Great Jagras quest later.
Want to get going? You can call your friends for help. Go to the menu and select SOS Flare to signal them. And you're going to need friends when you go up against some of the tougher monsters. In order for the scout flies to better track a target monster, we need to keep finding traces of it. Like footprints, for example. Good. You're turning up a lot of clues.
Like such a rookie. The rookie mistake not emptying your inventory after a quest. Damn, I am surprised they tracked through the water. Hell yeah. Dual Blade's favorite drug. Guess I might be able to cut your tail. Oh, I didn't realize I was at lower health. Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, because I don't have a full heart gauge. No, I do. I can only dash in Arc Demon mode. What the hell? This nerf. God, this feels easy compared to some of the shit I've been flipping.
Dodge their attacks. You don't want to take hits like that head on.
I'll be fine, Matt Mercer.
Okay, the monster's tired. Now's your chance to deal some serious damage.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's right. Because that's how it worked in Rise. Is a prequel to it, technically. I just missed a bitter bug. He'll be fine. Oh, come on, really? Because I'm pursuing the target? Eating. Yeah, you have fun with that.
Oh boy, that monster's really mad now. Be ready for some vicious attacks.
I'll be fine. Telegraphing is so hard on this thing.
The monster's been immobilized. Now's your chance. Look, the monster's almost done for. Chances are it'll retreat to its nest to recuperate.
you'll be winded and vulnerable. Veteran hunters know to always keep an eye on that gauge.
I'm just gonna say this once. It was a mistake giving me a way to keep up with the monster and keep shooting it. Point in case. Ooh, 3 cards. 2 hides. 1 great Jagger scale. And Jagger scales are going to be... regular scales, anyway, are going to be part of the regular craft. Yeah, no, that was easy. Of course, I say that was easy, but that's because, like, I'm in my zone, I'm playing my main weapon. Yes, babe? What? I know. I streamed for 3 hours and I started late. I know, but I'm gonna wrap up stream about now.
Gentle reminder, because I know I don't always...
Appreciate it.
I think we got a lead.
Maybe. Let's check it out.
I think we got Puke.
Hey. Well, you were right. There's our mark.
That looks so silly.
Something's got him agitated. Look
That's
over
fun.
there. What in the heck is that? I've never seen anything like it.
You think it's from Zora Magdaros?
Probably.
I'd like to find out. But we better report back first. All right?
$10 minutes. 10 minutes for both halves of this quest. I got 2 Keston scalps as part of my reward. Ooh, I broke its mane! Bones. You know, I was just thinking to myself, once the Gathering quest comes up, like, I'll be able to, like, get the Macalite I need. Double voucher bonus. Hell yeah. I am now Hunter rank 2, apparently. Earn the right to take on 2-star sign. Oh yeah, I guess this would be a urgent quest. Technically.
I see.
I think you found something that'll lead us to Zoro Magdaros. Well, I'll send some researchers out right now, but not with a pissed-off Puke hanging around. Puke territory. Pretty deep in the forest. Better equipped to take it on. Once our team from the resource center is done rebuilding the forest camp. If it's ready, we make our move. Till then, we do everything we can to help them get that camp up and running. Let's get to it!
Once the camp is set up, you can go after that Puke.
I wonder where the resource center is.
Results available. Cool. Alright, because of some stuff that we're doing, Which... I don't think I sounded too snippy, but... I guess that's maybe... Wait. Because I'm keeping tabs on stuff. Sturridge. Okay. But yeah, we'll leave it off for this. Monster Hunter Worlds is a good... Feels like it's going to be a good time. Although, coming from Rise to this, it feels like... Rise really did feel like it went some steps forward from this game in terms of, like, the way it was designed. So then going from Rise to this feels like I'm seeing several, like, steps back from that. But also, some of Rise's design were, like, steps back from what I'm seeing here, if that makes sense. It's weird. Rise was like a weird middle ground that did, like, some things new and better, but some things new, different, and worse. Yeah. But anyway, I raid somebody cool. And if they're not very cool, can I raid somebody neat? If they're not very neat, can I raid somebody interesting? And if they're not interesting, you get the point. Can I raid somebody that I like? Stream manager. Of course, there are people playing Monster Hunter World. It should not be surprising. Oomst. Trying to find somebody to raid. That's what I'm doing. My mom? She doesn't stream.
That she should start soon.
Perhaps if I'm able to... Enya the Genius style. So I can rate her. Alright, folks, thank you very much for sticking around to the end of the stream. Your time is one of your most valuable resources, and I appreciate you spending even a minute of it here. Gives me folks to yap at and play Monster Hunter World. Which is cool. I don't know if you'd like Monster Hunter. You know, I own multiple versions of Monster Hunter. You can always try it. Anyway, with that said, folks, please remember you're always welcome here at Mona's Potion. I'll see you next time. Bye.
Oh, I'm laughing at Crumble's lineup this week.
Bad.
It's the Kardashian lineup.
Anyway.